Internet, welcome to Minesweeper. It's been a while since we played, mainly because I haven't been honing. Oh, there's a lot of boxes here. There could be a bomb anywhere. That brings me to my point. Life is like Minesweeper. You could just walk out in the street and BAM! Hit by a car. No, well, you don't, because you look both ways, and then you realize your surroundings are kind of shitty because anywhere you click now, there could also be a bomb, so it's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, what I want to do, this is Minesweeper. It's 11:30 at night, at least Eastern Standard Time. I'm talking to you as if the time is actually now. It is, yeah, it's 11:30 at night. Why are you up? If you're, going west, it's like 10:30, 8:30, 7:30, whatever it may be. Or you can be in England land, it could be 4 o'clock in the morning. Why you're watching this 4 o'clock in the morning, I don't know, but God bless you, sir. Anyway, I want to talk. Tomorrow marks, I'm just gonna click randomly. Oh, come on, just give me a better opening spot. Motherfucker, life is like a bomb. And I get blown every single time. All right, let's get a better start. Thank you. Okay, so what I want to talk about, I just want to actually have like a friendly conversation. We can go over some Minesweeper. But first of all, let me just explain the rules of Minesweeper, and then we can go into a friendly conversation. So thank you for joining me. Sometimes I'm actually a little panicky. That's why I'm doing this commentary. I want to get my anxiety out to the world and then feel better. Okay, Minesweeper. This one means all around it. So pretty much in the 8 boxes surrounding it, there is one bomb. So seeing as there's only one one closed box around it, the bomb has to be here. So that means you put a flag there, there's automatically a bomb here. Since we know that there's a bomb here, because remember, it can be in any of it, and since we know there's only one there, definitely a bomb here, we know that this one means there's a bomb here, which means there can't be a bomb here, because there's only one bomb in the vicinity. So we go all the way around it, and there's only one bomb here, and since we already put the bomb flag as indicated here, there's no possible ways of the bomb, so you click it, there's no bomb. That 3 means, though, in its vicinity, the 8 surrounding it, there are 3 bombs. So you have to find out the right spot, so you go play by play to try and find out the right spot. And that's Minesweeper. But anyway, so we'll play a game of Minesweeper, and hopefully we can learn some things together, and then we can be free from the tyranny that is schoolwork. Wow, that was successful. I almost feel as if I belong in the army and not getting killed. But why am I a little nervous? Okay, good point. I mean, again, we're in May, finals are coming up. That's exactly why I'm nervous. Finals are coming up and I feel ill-prepared. Now I know ChilledChaos, man, I'm recording! Jesus, motorcycle man! I know ChilledChaos, man of the hour. Definitely guy, internet guy, sensation, lovable person. Why should he be nervous? Well, because this is it. Normally finals don't scare me. Normally a final's like, hey, you know what? Hey, it's just a final. You know, I'll do what I do, and if worse comes to worse, I'll take the class next year. But I'm actually graduating, tentatively, assuming I pass everything, in 6 days. And I'm a little scared because now I think about life, and I think about what's after life, and this is like when real world starts to hit in. Because now I have to actually have decisions, and I have to make these decisions, and I have to kind of figure out what I want to do, because this is important. Granted, even if I screw up these finals tremendously, I don't even get to graduate, which is a big problem, and my dad will probably kill me. So with that being said, there's a bit of pressure when it comes down to finals in itself, mainly because I've always had the mindset, once you enter the final, that's it. Don't freak out, don't panic anything else, don't try and cram like 5 minutes before. Whatever you know is what you know, and you're not going to get any more knowledge out of that, which is a good mindset to have if you understand the subject. But if you don't understand the subject, you're a little, what's like the word they call it? You're fucked. That's the word. You're essentially like, you got like a 9er and there's only 8 spots, meaning there's 9 bombs and there's 8 spots. No matter where you're clicking, you're dying. And that's kind of how I feel right now with this first final I'm approaching. It's a history final, and normally it's like, hey, history, what's so bad about history? I mean, shit's already happened. It can't be that difficult to predict. Well, yeah, I didn't even want to take this class. It was actually an elective, and I should have took like fucking ceramics or pottery, but I'm like, you know what, history, why not? Let's learn. Let's just do things. So I had that mindset of going in and just being able to learn and just, want to learn about something. And then I realized towards the end of the semester, I'm just kind of like, this class is a lot more difficult than it needs to be, especially when it's supposed to be an elective. So you have that kind of mentality, and you shouldn't have that mentality. I should have that mentality. I should be like, this class should be leveled and equal with all my other classes, but let's face it, if it's an elective, you're like thinking in the back of your head, this was bullshit, I never should have picked the class. And that's kind of how I'm feeling, and it's making me even more nervous, because again, if I screw this up, I don't graduate. So I guess that's what's kind of like the anxiety I'm feeling right now. And then the whole idea, like I said before, what do I do after I'm done? I mean, yeah, I have YouTube, which is I'm in a great position, a lot more fortunate than I thought I'd be 4 years ago, but I'm very fortunate right now to be able to do this for the time being. But still, you think, and you're just kind of like, this is real life now, and I've never had it where life presented me with like a struggle like that. I wouldn't say real life is a struggle, but it could be considered a struggle when you're finally done with college, when you're finally done with a lot of things, when you're finally just, there's nothing, there's no tomorrow. Now, I don't say there's no tomorrow as you're gonna die, because we're not gonna die tomorrow. Well, statistically, one of you will die within a week. I'm sorry that happens, that's statistics. But I will not die tomorrow, unless I'm that 1%, which would be really fucked up. I did say I was the 1% once before. So I apologize for those that die. But no, so I've never had the situation where there's nothing to look forward to. You know, for me, it's always been, okay, you know what's next? Next September, I'm going to school. That's always been the next thing on my list, but now that's gone. That idea that, hey, next September there's school, no, that's gone. And now anything that I do, I have to come up with. I have to make it, and I have to take the initiative. Now, we've been, at least for me, I've been fed what to do next since I was 6 years old. Oh, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, you know, high school, college. So it's always been a plan for me. Now there's no plan. Whatever I'm doing next, it's of my own will, and I think that's what's freaking me out. I've been given freedom, and maybe I don't want this freedom yet. I mean, I'm 21. I'm gonna be 22 in 3 weeks, 2 weeks actually. I have to take that freedom. I have to be able to just go out on my own and do what I have to do. Otherwise, I'm gonna amount to nothing, which is not good. You don't want to amount to nothing because then people get pissed off. They're like, this is my fucking loser of the family. He amounted to nothing. You've heard that line before. You're gonna amount to nothing. Look at your Uncle Jimmy. Look at Uncle Jimmy. He did drugs. Now he's amounted to nothing. And I can't be that guy. Because one, I don't even like drugs because I think I don't do them. So I can't even be like, oh, look at him. He did out of nothing. He did drugs. It wouldn't even apply to me. Oh, he amounted to nothing. He didn't even have an affliction. He just sucked. See, at least you can, people had an affliction and they fucked up. Me, I don't even have anything. So I'm just a fuck. You know, when it comes down to it. So that's what I'm a little afraid of, that real life begins. And, you know, it's, again, like I said, like, it's the first time ever that just, I have nothing to do. Whatever I do, again, is whatever I want. Which is scary, relaxing, and it's just a whole different beast. Now, people are like, chill, that's amazing, you know? Finally, you have nothing to do. You could just set your own goals, be your own person. Which in a sense says, yeah, it really is an incredible feeling, the fact that I can just set my own goals and just be my own person. Because I do. I just wake up and there's nothing to do tomorrow. I make my own schedule, and I just kind of, I just go with the flow. Now, again, I think maybe that'll take time, you know, more time comes on, and then I'll be able to just get used to it more. But like the whole prospect of doing a 9-to-5 job, or even the prospect of doing YouTube, the prospect of just not having anywhere to go, the prospect of I make my own schedule, that scares the shit out of me. But before I can even get into that, like I said, there are finals that have to be done. And I don't think, I mean, for people who haven't gone to college, well, a lot of you are still younger, and a lot of my friends who didn't go to college, they don't understand the prospect of finals. The fact that like one test can be worth 40% of your grade. So I've been from January to May doing something, and all of a sudden there's one exam is worth 40% of my grade, and I just shit myself because I fuck up. You know, that's a very scary factor that a lot of people don't realize. Oh, no, that's 2. Okay, this is no bomb. Yeah, sometimes you're just talking, you don't realize there's a bomb right under your feet, like life. You know, so that's a scary prospect in itself. I'm also going to be the first one to graduate from the university in my family. Oh, well, my immediate family, my nuclear family. So that's kind of cool. And the first of the grandkids to graduate from university. So, I'm like, you know, pressure's riding, man. And not to toot my own horn, but I'm also graduating in the top 10% of my class as well. So it's kind of where I want the finals to do well because I want to pass, but I also want to excel on them simply for the fact that I've done 3.5 years of excellent work. My GPA is a 3.84. You know, balancing between YouTube and schooling, and I've done that. I don't want to screw up my last semester, especially my last week. And here I am on the internet, just playing Minesweeper because I'm panicking when I should be studying more, but I can't because I'm a little bit anxiety-ridden, where I'm just not focusing properly. Because I'm just like, there could be a bomb right here. This is life, and life could just fuck me at any given moment because it's cruel and unusual. And see, instead, that's how I'm feeling. So that's kind of my track, my mind right now. So that's why on my channel there hasn't been many new series per se. It's been old backlog stuff. I mean, not old stuff, the stuff is new, but it's been backlog stuff simply because I haven't had time. I've been just focusing. I've been like getting everything done that has to get done, because after this, I'm yours, internet. I am dedicated to you, and I am yours. We can just go out and get salami sandwiches and just, I could hand feed you if I want. Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Fuck it. Oh, come on! Out of all places! Oh, man. Oh, I didn't have to click that one, but I did anyway. Anyway, that's what I want to talk about. So I hope those who are struggling, not struggling, but those who are conflicted with finals, maybe this offers a bit of relief. Just talk it out. I actually feel better after talking. I felt a lot worse 15 minutes ago, but now I feel a little better just talking it through. I do, I really do. So thank you guys for listening. This wasn't an energetic or entertaining thing, it was just me talking, and I appreciate you guys listening and offering support. College is a stressful thing. Graduating is even more stressful thing because life is now going to start existing. And to be honest, I'm a little nervous about both, but I'm also enthralled by the fact that life begins. And I'm grateful to have you guys there when it starts. So thank you guys. I will see you guys soon. Videos for this week, I'll get them up, but they're gonna be scattered a bit. And starting next week, guys, the life of ChilledChaos begins, and the partying commences. No, I'm not doing that. I gotta go study. All right, thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know how I do on Twitter. Bye. I hope it's not a bomb. Huh. I hope it's also not a bomb. And a bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh, God.